Grüezi and welcome back to Endless Space 2, where today we're probably going to be expanding a little more. As of right now, we are devoted, and we don't really have any events going on right now. So all we have right now is probably what we keep. And we might also think ahead of maybe creating an alliance at some point, because that will give us more approval just from being in an alliance. So we'll get another 10 there out of that. So let's see here. This turn we can't really do anything, but next turn we can start a hacking operation, and Azelos is a nice option here. Also, since there's going to be another pirate base, probably rather soon, and this won't happen anymore then. Our population booster just ran out. Let's just quickly re-enable that, because we have the stuff for it. Alright, we hacked Oira, and if I remember correctly, yeah, we went with one sleeper, so we're doing one more sleeper here. And then next time we hack it, we have two sleepers in order to create a sanctuary. So let's just see, maybe put an accelerator back on here, just to make sure that it actually arrives. So we'll do the next one in Nullin once that one's complete. Because it sure would be nice to have a sanctuary there. Alright, technology. What are we going to do? So, obviously expansion stuff would be nice. Something like making an alliance might be useful. That said, we should probably just pick up the first one as well here, just so we have it. I don't think that's quite useful. This is useful though, so this is definitely something we're gonna get, since now we're also happy. At least even more than happy actually. And this is gonna give us some more curiosity stuff, so we're also gonna pick up that, and then I will focus on getting more cloaking level. So we need two technologies here in the military tree. And right, a tractor beam might be interesting, but not necessarily what we want. We definitely want the railguns, so this is a must-have. And what else? Well, we'll need a lot of shielding and, I mean, generally defenses. I don't think we're gonna go for these manpower modules, since we're not gonna be invading that much. So boarding ports are useless for us, in my opinion. What are those battle cards? Nothing that we're interested in. Anything here? We already got this one for the... No, actually this doesn't have a close range. Also not a close range. They're all up there. So nothing here is really useful for us. So I guess we might just pick the Behemoth Health. That gives us 3 attacks in this row or circle, and then we can progress to the really interesting ones up there. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we don't really need more heroes, I think, because that would also be a possibility with the marketplace. But yeah, I don't think that's very interesting to us. We could go, although no, that doesn't really work the same for us. You know, I should definitely make a custom faction that has the Umbral Choir way of having the hidden home system, and in addition go for the bonus that the Hisho have, where they get a certain amount of the resources to their home system from mining probes. That would be a fun custom faction, I think. Alright, enough talk, more action. Let's get the other hack completed so we can start on the one on Azelos. And I don't know where this is. Oh, just another planet. That's fine. Oh, I think I've never seen that one. That looks cool. That looks really awesome. Yeah, and normally you don't just colonize the gas giant first. At least I never do. Maybe with the Riftborn on a hot kind of planet, that would probably go well. Alright, we're now cordial with the Duvians. I completely forgot where they are. Somewhere up here. I think those are the Duvians. Yeah. Alright, our hack was complete, so we need a new one. So let's do that. This one will also count as a new colony or sanctuary if we take this one over. So we're gonna look at -40. Right now we're at 100. Why are we at 100? So from system development upgrades, from system level. Did we just build one of those? We might. I actually forgot. And here we have some probes to scan. The ship just arrived here, and I think now we're really out of job for everybody here. Look at the Unfallen. They actually can expand a bit. Usually the Unfallen are quite boxed in. Actually, I wanted you to explore, but there's nothing left to explore. So let's just go back here and see what system they are connected to there in the north. Hydromiel. Nice. I think it looks really neat. And for us, this might actually be also really useful in a system development. Molten Springs. I like those. How far are we here anyway? We're kind of far off from anything. Oh yeah, so we probably did get this for another 15. The Lost Cities would probably be more useful in the long run, because then we can get quite a few populations on these crescents. 1, 2, 3, 6 per crescent, and even more with some technologies. So yeah, this would definitely be a lot more. we might go for something like that in the future. There's probably not a lot of that on the market. Lost, actually there is quite a few. How far off are we from the last upgrade here? 3 technologies, expensive technologies as well. Do we need that? Per company level on trade, company income, that's just straight 25, that's not all that much. This, however, would be useful. So, yeah, we might go into this direction. Also, since we don't really have anything else that might be super interesting. Like more system trade value, company level on trade, company income. So that's also less useful. But yeah, this one, more trade value, certainly good. I mean, this is probably still stronger. Maybe we can steal one of those technologies while getting the other ourselves. That would be nice. So yeah, but we have some technologies first to do. Let's get those done first. Alright, so we are soon done with this hack here, actually in 1 turn. And we still have 2 sleepers, so they haven't started on getting rid of sleepers, which is good for us. And I do have this annoying bug again. I'll be right back. Okay, this time it was a bit more persistent, but yeah, it's gone now. Alright, we found some luxury of benthic gems. I don't know where we found those. I don't remember having used any probes or something. So our home system needs to build something, and it's definitely a trade company HQ. Apart from that, I don't really know. I mean, this gives us 10 happiness as well, so we want that as well. And afterwards we might start on a fleet. And this one still needs one more kind of terraforming thing. Okay, so are you kidding me? Easy under, you complete idiot. Okay, so we're not gonna get a Zealous then. We're just still gonna... Can I cancel this? It will incur a 30 bandwidth penalty, which we actually could afford. And we could take Mintaka instead. I mean, I don't think there's any reason for us to hack this guy. We need to expand, and this is definitely not the option to go for. That was annoying. That was really annoying. Alright, so Janus to Mintaka then. At least it's not pirates, yay. So, since we are spread both away, I will go back with my fleet to the node here. I think I want to take over this one, or... I don't remember, something about the collapsing star. I remember collapsing star, but what for, I don't remember exactly. So let's just continue, until I do remember. Alright, so we do have now a trading HQ. Also, we have a curiosity here, Subterran. And everything gets done in one turn. Ah, but this one is important. We are still ecstatic. Well, we didn't really get anything new. Also, we can do more of these. So let's do these. So you feel safe, you feel friendly. That's a change. Now they're amicable. Do I want them? I think they're not that great. Actually, they are. I wanted to have them. That's why I heavily invested in them. We also got some... yeah, that was the improvement I just used already to build. That was the terraforming, HQ populations. We now had 2 per turn, which is nice. And we can now make a sanctuary here. That's nice. We want it to be on... doesn't really matter, it's all lava. Wow. So this one has most stats. Probably from I don't know. Oh, that looks nice. From curiosities or stuff. This reminds me of the Star Wars scene. You know which one I'm talking about. Alright, let's have a look here. So we still have the 2 sleepers. And what I don't remember right now is whether once you have a sanctuary you can just get more... what's it called? More sanctuaries without having to have the sleepers. Might be, not entirely sure, so let's just check it out. This sank, obviously, because we just used some more systems. How much over the cap are we? 6, that's quite a lot. We still need this technology here. Which we can get rather soon as well, I guess. I mean, we will definitely go for the ships as well. Probably let's get those first. Let's go for trading... trading... and one of those... what do we have, actually? I don't see any of the Orichalcics or Jadonics. There is one Orichalcix there. In Colombia, this is something that we have generally within reach to hack. Let's look at the other bonuses it gives. So here is on hot, that's nothing interesting. So these are interesting for sure, the microwave pipes. Not all that great for our scenario here, but might still make our home system just slightly better. I will wait with that and maybe get something entirely different. That's pointless. That's pointless. Now that could be useful. We have 6 friendly major factions right now. So 60% more, definitely a good thing. Alright, so that's 3 technologies here, and then we definitely need to go for some better ships here. I'm queuing up so many technologies, it's a little bit much. We're full on hacking, so let's just continue. How long do we have this debuff here on bandwidth? I think it's already gone, right? Oh no, this one. For 3 more turns. That's fine. We built a lot of things here, that's fine. We found Orichalcix in our home system. Now that's a good thing. We also have a hero level 10, which is something that I want to see whether that also applies on the people on the sanctuaries. Let me just see here. Do I see this anyway? I think it was more minus at some point, so probably yes. We have some pretty decent food growth now. Also, I definitely need to queue up this terraforming. Alright, so, create sanctuary, where is that? Alright, that's just the easy one, let's say. So, we would want, it doesn't really matter anyway yet. Let's get this one for the strategics. Oh, I like those ice worlds. Arctic even, not even ice. With weird large ice crystals. So I guess for the moment we just fill our planets here. Imminent victory. Conquest for the dark green, that was the Sophons, right? How many do you have? You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, doesn't count, 11, 12, 13. How much is needed? 13, I also have 13. Why am I lost? It says I have 14, but I own 13, which is weird. So definitely I need to keep an eye on that. But if I ally myself with the Sophons and don't necessarily take over their space, I think that would be a good option, potentially. Inhabit 13 systems, I got a hero. That was a faction quest, I think. What are we gonna do with you? Has to be fleet hero because we don't need any other kinds of heroes. Do we already have a fleet hero? Yes, we do. Right, but yeah, we need definitely a fleet hero because we already have a system hero. So, evasion, I guess it is then. Given that they're good in evasion, maybe we should focus on small ships. A fleet of small ships. That said, they will not have access to the big weapon slots, which are usually the big damage dealers. How many weapon slots do you have? 2, potentially gaining 1 more for the upgrade. It's a marvelous design, I like these ships. Probably my favorite, followed very closely by the Vodiani ships. So if we would to skip those 2 technologies and instead go for upgrades of existing ships. Let's just take these out for a moment. I don't know quite yet what I want to do. But I just want to see which ship type is that. Madrigal. Which one is the Madrigal? Stance as the attacker. So this one is the attacker. If I were to use that, I just want to see how good it is. It should not be an expensive technology. A ship of 2200 attack power for 5 production per sleepers on home system. We're not gonna have... I'm not sure. I don't really like having sleepers. We can't really use the influence all that much, and we already get quite a lot of it naturally. I don't think we need that much more. If we were to take a more expensive law, it's still only 120, so we can still run that. I don't think we need more. So production, potentially a good thing. It doesn't really matter what kind of quests I need to do. Cloak fleet to Astro. This is very easy to do. And this is gonna happen sooner or later, I would say. But for that I need medium ships, or I need to get a battle behemoth. You are the system hero, so you should totally get something that's system related, like this one for example. More hacking speed on Empire, and also less bandwidth cost on programs, hacking programs, as long as you're this guy. Yeah, so that's great. I wanted to have a look at our companies here. We are making not that all that much dust. Also only 1 luxury, that's a bit weird. It kind of looks like there's something missing here. Oh, that's a scroll bar, never mind. So yeah, that's a lot of luxuries as well. But I will totally invest here. I usually get up to 4. These are called trade ships, I think. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is also a good way to get luxuries you don't normally have access to. What's happening here? There's just a lot of ships, so I don't know why you were specially requesting me to have a look at it. Alright, I guess we just make a new fleet out of you. Create a fleet in our home system. This is our home system, right? Yes. Alright, let's also maybe upgrade your ship if we have the money to do so. Which we might actually not have. So definitely want short-range weapons, which means this one. I want some good defenses. Can I still afford this? Yes, I can. A proper engine. Definitely also this one for some good speed, and now we can't afford it anymore. Crap. And the next would be some probes. Yeah, we'll have to wait a turn for that. We'll do that next turn. I like this character model. Well done. Alright, let's do this again. All the bullets. I need all the bullets. I still haven't gotten the better probes yet. That's weird. I usually get those somewhere along the way. Alright, so I upgraded my hero ship, and for the rest you can just stay there. Oh, you found some curiosities. I guess with the technology recently I unlocked a whole lot new curiosities. I don't need this ship. You just go away. I am full armor, just because I got 100 manpower there. I guess you could just go back and have a look there. We should have one over here somewhere, no? It's still on the way up there. Both of them, actually. We have a lot of things here. Outpost alert on Sathrus. That's fine, you can do that. I just think we really need to ally with the Sophons. So, imminent victory, that's me now suddenly, okay. New probe, that's fine, we'll see that later. New luxury discovered void stones. I like void stones. I think they give production. Might be wrong there. I could have just looked at the thing. Well, whatever. It gives, yeah, production. My memory serves me right. Alright, we have a hostile trace detected here. That's not a big deal. I think next turn we're done. So detecting is alright. Then we have hacked in. Actually, Noira. So we just make another sanctuary. Doesn't really matter. We just get them full. We've seen that already. And let's rehack that. Just be sure to always have the accelerators on there. And right, that was probably the one that gave us all those curiosities. Do we have anything on the home system would be interesting? Sadly, no. Given our hero now has probes, or is going to have probes somewhere in the future, let's send you over there and do that once you can actually afford some probes. Are we still happy? We are. So we're gonna get the 25% bonus on science, which ramps up to over at 1k, which is really nice. I would have thought we would have slightly higher system approval though, at this point. And Mintaka, that was simply the one I already had. Just get all the things in there. Oh, that was a different gas giant, I'm sorry for skipping that. You finished exploring, so let's just combine you guys, why not? Let's have a strong force. Also we need a probe up there, just so we see what's there. Let's give you just one turn of a break there. We are attacked. This is bad because we don't have any weapons on this ship, so we just need to run. Those stupid pirates. They have high tracking on their their anti-cloaking because we already have level 2. Right. Nothing else to do, hacking is complete, so let's just continue. I wonder what happens if we invade a system owned by the Academy. We might try that out, just because I don't know. So we are now very friendly with the Deviants. You're safe. This is very cheap, so why not? We also found Gossamer. Now Gossamer could be really useful for us. There is a outpost in Aine. That's fine. We hacked in Mintaka again. Alright. Oh, look at how barren this is. This is how I imagine the moon looks like. Our Earth moon. Probably not. It's probably brighter. And colorless. So. We're still good on influence. We could enact another law here for more luxuries and money on luxury systems. This is still like totally doable and like why not, right? We will need some to get the Deviants in case we can actually afford to take them. I will... This runs for 2 more turns, so we'll end up at 100. They might have more than 100, so I will throw a bit more in there. Just so we get over that amount. I know I can reduce it with hacking, but you know, I don't really want to. These ones I think we don't necessarily need. Still, it's free science, not science, approval, so let's just throw some more points in there as well. We have the influence to do so. Then those guys can now hopefully uninterrupted go to Nair, which has not been colonized by the Unfallen for some weird reason. Ice, barren, hot. Oh, gas, hot. Yeah, that's probably why. It's not that great to grow people, or trees for that matter. Okay, so you are an explorer, and you shall scan some curiosities here. Actually, there's quite a lot of them here. Let's just stay here for a while then. Our hero hasn't gotten hers yet. Apparently not. Next turn then. This was really a dick move from the Academy there. We need to build something. What shall we build? We don't really have anything useful to build. So really what I want to do is put this technology first. And then afterwards I should probably get something that we can just queue up like this one. But probably for science, not quite sure. Oh, goodbye pirates. That will start a stupid quest with the pirate lords. And where are our populations actually going to right now? Where do we have populations? In Sathrus. What? There's no populations. Oh wait, never mind. It's full. There's here we see that, right? Yeah. All right. So here we have. It's difficult to see for blue. 2 planets and they're full. Here, this is our home system, and we started filling that up. So we need to put our. I don't even know how it's called. Like. Our sanctuary link, I think, to a different system. How about... You know what? Let's go for something that already has another empire's thing on it. Because I will show you then what we can actually do with all those. So we will now grow our populations here, and there is going to be an interaction where we can turn these into sleepers. And then we can abduct the sleepers that will then be back on the home system with additional bonuses. Also, we hacked Oira again for another sanctuary. And we'll repeat that once more. To be full of sanctuaries there. Again, accelerator, always accelerate your hacks. And then we have one on Janus. Just get everything in there. I really should do that everywhere. I think we got some new planet types very recently, that's why we can do a lot more now. And you finally got your probe, yay! Gossamer, nice. This is really useful. So, why I think this is really useful is a lot of the star system trait value will be added to influence. So this will just annihilate our influence income. It will explode. That said, I would love something like Hydromiel, potentially also Voidstone. Actually no, I would want not those two, I would want a third tier, so definitely the Protospores, something that gives percentage. This is over-colonization penalty, minus 50%. You know what? If we got that, we could potentially really get rid of all of our problems. And sadly, I already spent the second one, but if we put two of those, I'm not sure whether they're multiplicative or additive. If they're additive, we would be good. We could just like expand at our will. And still, just having one of these would be really great already. You don't have anything to do here. Let's look for another one. There is something you need to do in Kuma. Voidstones, nice. And can we already build something new? I think... oh no, there was this one queued up for the ships. Right, I wanted to start building ships. And see whether they're viable that way. Also, before I really want to build ships, we should also get the hardened alloys. So probably wait 2 more turns then. Yeah, you're friendly, nothing new. New probes available. Destroy the Pirate League for a free hero, which we don't need. We are now friendly with the Zvali. That means we could normally get... oh, we could have already gotten a quest, but, well... we cannot purge that because they're already bound to another empire. So we'll see whether we can take them over and then do that. Let's see. Why are you sneaky? I don't like that. Janus needs a new colonization. I think we've seen that one in one of the last episodes, so let's just also skip that. All our hacking operations are used. 3 seems to be really limiting in a later stage of the game. That's a lot of curiosities, and that's a lot of bad anomalies here on this planet. Man, that was unlucky. And I think it's on a toxic world. This is like jackpot for being bad. Let's see here. We found Polar Tempests. We found Adamantian. Low gravity. XP and Molten Springs. Those are nice. So obviously this is pointless, and I think a bonus to either of those is pretty fine. And I also like the religious laws, because they can potentially be really cool. I actually don't know how religion works for the Umbral Choir. Let me just have a look here. So this is normal. On original Empire population, this will just give us 5 dust on all populations, it looks like. And 10% food. Experience. Happiness. Percentage per sleeper. You know, this could potentially be groundbreaking. Anything else? Ooh, this is also pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Plus 10 Fitzy per Umbral Shadow. This is great. Per, what's that, backdoor? Probably. I haven't really played around with any of the other political parties, but we also seem to not be able to get another political party. So we might want to go for a different government type. We have democracy right now. That gives us happiness. So maybe not. I mean, we could go to a dictatorship and get whatever law we wanted from what we have available. We will get less law slots, which would maybe be an issue. And we would lose our happiness bonus here. So we would go for something that gives us happiness bonuses. Like religious, this would still be an option. So going for this one. That would give us 40 on the system. Right now we're getting 60 with potential for more. And percentage here. This doesn't give us happiness, right? Doesn't look like. There's some powerful laws out there. I bet this offers a lot of possibilities, maybe with custom factions. I didn't really play around that much with custom factions for those guys. You know what? Let's help them. We have the happiness to do so. Take control of a planet in a new system adjacent to Regulus. You know what? This is very difficult to do for us. I'm not sure whether a sanctuary will work for that purpose. We can try. Once this is complete, we can try to get Gyazar there. And probably ruin our economy again. But I think we should also be able to make alliances now, right? So let's have a look-see on who you are friends with. Nobody and that War of the Cravers. You know, this wouldn't be a big deal. And I can just buy myself the peace back with the rest of them. I think that's worth doing. So, you guys.
Yeah, that's how we roll.
Alright. So, I find the creation of alliances really annoying because it seems to just arbitrarily take, I think, the lowest relation with anybody we have. Except for the Unfallen for some reason, because they didn't even know each other before.
We can be trusted.
So we just force peace on everybody again.
Speak. Let us.
Because that's quite important for our economy. And the War with the Cravers honestly don't care. Also don't care what kind of reactions they have there. How many systems do we need now? 51. So that's more than double of 28. No, it's actually not. It's less. It would be 56. So that was actually a good call. They are going very wide. And they still have a lot of potential for expansion. They're actually also already doing so. And will potentially continue to do so on our end here. So that's really nice. I was also surprised that they actually wanted to ally with us. Is there no more curiosity here? Okay, then we should probably move on. Nothing in Bria. There's definitely something in Pavo though. And you, I think you already did yours. Yes. So let's move on to Regulus then. Still nothing to build, so we'll continue to do what we're doing now. I will though move those back here so that we're not also getting some penalties from overpopulation. It's crazy, our manpower is still at 0. So that was the hull upgrade for military, for the attack ships. We also got the railgun module right away, that's nice. We also have a new population bonus. I think that's a third. Wrong screen. Yep, we now have more hacking speed. This is really great. So, trace has been detected, but that's just already finished anyway. Oira, get the last one. Another desert. And then I was thinking of going up here, but why again? For this one here. I should probably look at what systems have luxuries we want for our final thing. That would be the benthic gems, would be protospores, and potentially gossamer. This just doubles the star system trade value. Definitely not that, that's pointless. So benthic gems, protospores, and either of those. We probably don't even know a system that has that. There are benthic gems here, so that's fine. We should probably just fill out the system here anyway. What's the fastest way we can do that? With a thing here would be fastest. That's 5 turns. This is 7 turns, so definitely from here. This is not fully colonized yet, so they could not defend against the hack.
I would rather send you an
Yeah, you're hostile again. Janus is also finished now, so we wanted to go over to Gyazar there. Really? I can only go through Regulus? Well, that sucks. It's also a lot of turns. Oh, we already have a very long one queued up here that's gonna complete in 1 turn. That's nice. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do same direction here to Gyazar. Probably put an acceleration down here just so we get there in time. That's all hacking done. We have hacking defenses in place, so that's also quite good. Oh, that's the trade company name. I was confused for a second. Do I need more defenses on the system? For now, it doesn't seem like we're really influenced at all. You are the fleet hero, right? Let's get some more speed here. I think that's this one here. We will eventually also sell all those ships except for the Slash, which we probably should upgrade right now. So that's 3 weapon slots. And let's remove all that and put some railguns in there. Nice. So we also can put some better defenses on, like 2 platings and 1 shield. Though usually shield is the direct counter for us. Not shield, the energy weapons. So maybe we should run with 2 shields then. We also have 1 movement module, 1 enhancer, so that's fine. Yeah, decent ship. So 400. I mean, it's probably equivalent to a bigger ship. And with some bonuses to evasion, might go pretty well. So you go up there. Oh, we just got better shields. You're kidding me. Just auto upgrade you, and you, and you. Actually, no. And you. I'm not gonna upgrade the behemoth though, probably. Ah, it's very cheap. So, you got new things to scan. For quite some more turns, actually. Just some Hyperium. All our hacking is done. And I think this is a good stopping point, so thank you very much for watching. Come back next time when we expand a little more and hopefully don't wreck our economy. And with that said, have a nice day and goodbye.